Hello everybody and welcome. Welcome to a new segment here on The Truth. We have 3 shows that we're going to be working on. We have The Truth, the main show, the long version, the 30-minute to an hour version where we cover one topic in depth. We've already have a couple of them up. We have The Truth Supplemental, which emanates from Studio B, which is basically just any new information or things that come across our plate, we like to add to the Truth Supplemental emanating out of Studio B, just to add to the main shows, just as like supplemental add-ons at the end. We also have what's this new episode, the very first, called The Truth Reacts. Now this is a brand new studio, Studio C, and this is where The Truth Reacts will be emanating from. Now, what is The Truth Reacts? The Truth Reacts is simple. Things in this field happen so quickly, so fast, that sometimes we usually film on Wednesdays. We usually put a full episode out on every Wednesday around 8 o'clock. But there's things that are happening so fast, especially in the gun control field with all these people, all these agencies and the government trying to push their agendas, trying to ban guns, take the guns out of your hand, trying to turn everything into a police state. These things happen constantly, and we just feel that with The Truth Reacts, we can come on anytime, anywhere, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. When we need to put something out there for you to listen to, and that's important, we will do it. Emanating from here, Studio C. Now, one of the big questions we get, since this is the first episode, I want to get this question out of the way. One of the big questions we get, and it's in our on the Facebook, it's on our email, it's on our YouTube account. It's the question that we get more than anything else. It's why. That seems like a simple question. Why? Why, Tim Embler, why would you want to put yourself in harm's way? Why would you want to come on camera and talk about these things that people run and hide under their bed from? I mean, for goodness sakes, this is America. I'm not threatening anybody. All I'm doing is reporting the news, the pure news. And I should never have to run and hide to that. There is a room full of people right now looking at me, and we're all one. We're all a part of this. And all that we're trying to do is wake people up. Wake people up to what's going on. That's it. That's it. Should I be thrown in jail for that? Should I end up in a dumpster because of that? To try to wake people up to simple things. Simple things. The 9/11 attacks used as a catalyst to invade a country, to take over a country. We still can't get the facts on what really happened on 9/11. Well, we can't even get footage of the Pentagon of a plane hitting the building. And all this was used to push government agendas, to push the Patriot Act. So the government doesn't have to answer to anybody when they spy on you and me, read our emails, tap our phones. It's carte blanche. The government can do whatever they want because of that incident. And then you talk about gun control. Government trying to make us safe, take away our guns. Let me tell you something. These are all things that are happening. All these tragedies, all these shootings used to push government agendas. And here's why should I care if a semi-automatic gun is banned? You understand, people, it's only the beginning. It's not going to stop with semi-automatic rifles. It's only the beginning of controlling the public and controlling you. Now, to get back to the original question of why, it's simple. The people that I look up to, the people like Governor Jesse Ventura, those are the kind of people I look up to. Here's a man who rose up through the independent ranks to become a governor and has stated, if the people demand it, will run for president. The only way, you talk about change, every politician likes to scream the word change. The only way we can ever truly get change is to take a Republican or a Democrat who are bought and paid for by billion-dollar corporations out of power. And the only way to do that is rally the voice of the people to rise an independent to the ranks of running for higher office. Jesse Ventura said that he would run for president if the people demanded it. One person can only do so much, but a group will be heard. Another man that I look up to is Alex Jones, radio and TV personality Alex Jones. Vilified by some, called by a hero by many. I call him a hero. He's the reason why the people in this room got a camera and decided to make this show. And we understand he's doing some contest, the Paul Revere contest, where he's allowing people to shoot videos and make films and make documentaries and submit them for cash prizes. We've heard that. And we encourage anybody here watching The Truth to submit as many documentaries and videos about anything that has to do with the topics that we discussed to Alex Jones. And as far as we go, we don't want anything. The last thing we would ever accept is a cash prize from Alex Jones. What we would accept is we would accept the supplemental to those prizes of helping the Alex Jones Show, to being a part of the show in any way, shape, or form we possibly could. He was asking that to put people on the streets, to have people do interviews, to have people to work on his films, to work on his documentaries. We're throwing our hat here right in the ring right now. We will accept. Because it would be an honor. Because all he's doing is waking the people up. Is that such a crime? Should that be vilified? Is it a crime to want your basic rights as a human being to be protected? Is that a crime? Is it a crime for if a man or woman or child in this country becomes sick to want to be treated without going into debt, without selling their homes, without being pumped full of medication? Because that's all that happens. You go to the doctor. If you don't have health insurance, they could care less about you. Pump you full of drugs, if you can afford it. And then we talk about the two-party government system. We talk about Republicans and Democrats. My God, if you want to pass a constitutional amendment, pass a constitutional amendment that states that every single dollar must be accounted for that's given to these crooked politicians. I want to know who's buying these offices. I want to know if Goldman Sachs is paying money to both sides of the fence. I want to know that. I want to know why GMO labels aren't on all the foods. I want to know what company is paying billions of dollars to allow that not to happen. I want to know. I want to know what overseas corporations are buying candidates. That should be a constitutional amendment. It should be in black and white where every single dollar donated to a politician goes. And it should be on every single commercial. It should be on every single ad. It should be on their backs of their suits so we can read it. That's all I'm asking. Is it such a crime? Is it such a crime? We're going to wrap things up right now. I just want to get some information out there for everybody who's watching the first episode of The Truth Reacts. Anytime, if something happens and you want us to discuss it, send us an email. We will get a Truth Reacts video up within an hour. We have an internet radio show starting next month. We'll give you all the information on that on the next show. February 7th, you live anywhere in Manhattan, anywhere in the New York City area, please come and be a part of the taping of The Truth, the full episodes. We'll give you all the details in the email. Contact thetruth@yahoo.com. YouTube.com/thetruththeshow. Facebook.com/thetruththeshow. Let your voices be heard. Contact us now and be a part of it. Come on the show. We'll let you come on and talk if you have something to say. But just wake up to the tyranny that's going on right now, because it's not going to change and it's not going to get any better. It's only getting worse. And taking your guns is only the beginning. Thank you for watching The Truth Reacts. This is the first of many, many, many Truth Reacts. Please get in touch with us. We'd like to thank Governor Jesse Ventura for all he's done in the service to his country. We would like to thank Alex Jones for everything that he does, getting the word out to the people. These are people that we idolize. These are people we respect. These are people we look up to and aspire to one day be like. And so should you. This is Tim Emler for The Truth Reacts, signing off. Look for our all-new show coming soon. February 7th, monster taping in New York City. Make sure you're a part of it. For now, God bless. And we'll be back with the truth.